inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, ready to get underway. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Way out front for strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Foul ball there. Just getting started here in Toronto. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws to first, out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's just foul. Got him. One away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Oh.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Run a second. Ow! Out to short. Jimenez handles, throws to first, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Popped up. Freeman drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Yamamoto, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That one drilled left field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. One down. And next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself, 2 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
In the air to left center, Hernandez gets under it, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Freeman.
The 0-2.
Nope, that's low.
Up the middle. Clement over to first, and quickly one away in the second. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, right field, Straw on his way over, and there's 2 away. Here's Max Muncy, big time power. Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Going gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Varsho under it. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Yohendrick Pinango. Rips that one to right. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hernandez should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Safe. And they take the lead.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And the 0-2. Got him. He's notched 4. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Ohtani at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Muncy settles under this one. One up, one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Gets him to chase after that one. Straw goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Climbs the wall and he makes the catch. Back now in Toronto, ready to go, bottom 4. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Right side, Clement. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's
reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. In the dirt. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
On the ground, Clement tosses to first. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Two down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Brandon Valenzuela. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. This one in the air, center field. Varsho in position, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires in time.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
High fly ball out to center field. And that's the inning. Top six. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. That one fouled hard the other way. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Pages. Long run on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late. On to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Straw at the plate now, and that's strike one. Man on second, two down. In the dirt, blocked. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Okamoto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. Now some trouble handling the breaking ball. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner goes again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh.
The 1-1. And that is out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases. Base hit center field. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 away. One out, man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. That smash towards center. Takes it in for the out. Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
Ball inside.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up. In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Yohendrick Pinungo next up for the Blue Jays. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Brings it in.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Clement leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So,
and he got him. Strike 3. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And there's a foul ball. Tied at 4. Swing and a pop-up. Clement moving under this one. And there's 1 away. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. On a line out towards center. And there's 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
That one is absolutely belted down the line, and it's foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied at 4. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Going 2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line and a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Freeland. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. slider right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This one in the air center field. Varsho has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2. Got him swinging. That's out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
Oh.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Clement in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. There's one.
On
to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 1 out man at first. Yohendrick Pinango next up for the Blue Jays. Runner on the move. Pitch way inside. High leg throw. Save. That's a stolen base. That misses. And now 3-1. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical runner. Goes again. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And he makes the catch. Throw comes into second.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The Jays trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
High fly ball, right field. Straw gets there. He's under it. Out number 2. So last chance for the Dodgers. And up next for Los Angeles. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board. And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 0 for 3 in this one. And a base hit right there. And now the winning run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Now he breaks his bat. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a nail biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas dobles.